welcome to the warm-up show. Jim and I haven't done a warm-up probably in 2.5 weeks. I was talking to my brother Ron in Jeffersonville, Indiana, who is a big fan of the show, Jim, believe it or not. I didn't know that until I talked to him, and he said he loves the warm-up show. And I had to ask him, I said, what are you talking about? He says, you know, that thing you do before your regular show. When you and the go-to guys sit there and flap your jaws. He says, I love that stuff. So, yeah, Jeffersonville, really Indiana, holla!
What's that again?
Holla! That's the Shaka thing. That's a kind of a cross-cultural reference type thing for only you that watch the warm-up show.
Brady, he's laughing.
You're on 710 ESPN Seattle. You never. I can never expect anything out of him. So I'm just
tell another LeBron James joke.
I'm just entertaining myself. The LeBron James jokes actually were okay yesterday. They're going to get better today.
What are we doing today anyway? What do we have?
We got a full slate today. Freddie Funk on his birthday. Fred Funk made the U.S. Open in a qualifier. He's going to have his 15-year-old son on the bag for him today, or through the congressional, actually through the rest of the season for him. I thought it was a great story. Freddie Funk qualifies, and
he'll be on at 5:10.
His son Taylor is going to caddy for him.
And I had all kinds of questions for Fred Funk, but he dominated the interview, and so I wasn't able to get a word in it.
Kind of elbow him. I said, "Hey, look, I'm the host here. Just ignore that other voice. Yeah. Don't answer that other voice." So we edited Jim out of the interview that you'll be hearing on 710 ESPN Seattle because he clearly knows nothing about golf.
That's true.
Now the Sedin twins, Game 7 in Vancouver. Would you be trusting your future to a couple of Swedes?
Yeah, when it comes to hockey?
A couple of Swedes in a tough rock'em sock'em Game 7?
Of course.
Not me, even though they are the Sedins. These guys have done nothing in the finals.
We're talking hockey today.
A little bit. Really?
That will be interesting.
When you think of a Swede, you think of a tough guy? I don't. I think of a spa. I think of bad X-rated movies in the 70s. I think of blondes.
You're thinking of nurses, probably.
I think of meatballs, but I don't think of guys, hammering people in the alley. When you think of a Swede, you don't think. You think of that dopey chef that's in.
You think of what's her name, Sorenstam.
Sorenstam, yeah, but I don't think of toughness in a game 7.
Bjorn Borg.
Yeah, but I don't think of toughness.
He was Swedish, right?
I don't know.
Was he German?
I have the slightest idea. He was good though, but I wouldn't want to get in an alley fight with Borg being my backup, my wingman. So I'm just wondering, do you want the Sedins to be your wingman in the Game 7, a rock'em sock'em alley brawl against the Boston Bruins? I'm not sure I do. And one of the Sedins today was talking smack. Have you ever known a Swede to talk smack?
What'd he say, Kevin?
He's guaranteeing a win in Game 7. Because they're
put it in those words.
Because they're going home.
It.
I'm paraphrasing. They're going home to Vancouver. Yeah.
Well, they've won every game at home so far.
Well, they have, but they've lost horrifically in the 3 in Boston. I don't know how you can turn it on. We'll see. The Sedins have done nothing. We'll talk about it today on the show.
Good job. How'd we do, Brady?
And we didn't even talk Mariners and Pagero the way he just tore that bat up last night. That was fun.
Yeah. All right.
After he smashed the base hit. Is that all you got for me?
That's all. I got nothing.
You're tapped out.
I got nothing.
All right. This should be interesting.
We got Mike Socha. Did we mention that?
Joining. Oh, that's right. Skipper of the Angels. Jim will be interviewing him.
Yeah.